Okay, next up we got the guy grabbing you again, but this time a little bit more aggressive. He's actually moving into you this way and maybe even trying to throw a punch. Okay, so the technique that we can do is busy grabbing. What I'd like to do is immediately trap hold of this hand. Maybe from our approach right here, let's trap hold of this hand, and I'm keeping the other hand up, so the same side is going to trap hold. This hand is up in case this punch is going to come through. Okay? Now, if this right leg is in front, the same side as what the hand is that's grabbing me, what I'm going to do is my hand here, because his intention is pretty clear, okay, due to his body language and his aggressiveness, okay, I trap this against my chest. This hand is going to go immediately to the throat. I use my index finger, thumb, and I just place it right on the throat. As I do that, while I'm holding this hand against my chest, okay, he's gripped it, I trap it against my chest. I take my opposite leg, so his right leg is in front, I take my right leg, okay? I step through and I drive him straight down to the ground. I continue applying pressure on the throat, I continue holding on to this arm, okay? Right, now where do you grab on the throat? Important is, first of all, when you do this, again, depending on the level of violence, if this is a mugger, you'll crush the throat. If this is just somebody that's sociable, violently orientated, you're just going to grab hold of the throat. Make sure that you stay clear of the larynx. What you're going to be doing is pressing past the bony part into the throat and going to press in, okay, which is stopping the main arteries, okay, the flow of blood of the main arteries to the brain, which means it's going to become a air and a blood choke, which means he's going to pass out if he doesn't release it. Okay, so I trap this from this position, calm down, trap this right here, I immediately thrust towards the throat, okay. Like I said, if this is an asocial encounter, I would be striking immediately to the throat and doing the same technique. Otherwise, I'll just grab hold of this person by the throat, step through. When I step through, I want my momentum to go forward. I don't want to stay on the back leg. He's going to push me back, okay, or over. So I want to step through. I could scoop this through, or just immediately throw him over my leg, continue with that pressure on his throat, and ask him, why are we doing this evening? Okay, once again. Work on the other side. So he's grabbing, immediately the hands are going up. I'm aware of that right there. Calm down, okay? Same side trap, okay? This hand immediately, if the punch comes, this is also going to help with the protection. My head is not going to be up here. Okay, my head is going to be down here as I'm grabbing hold of this person. It's even going to be easier if he's got a jacket or a long sleeve shirt on. You could grab hold of this and just trap it against your chest right here. I take the opposite leg, I scoop it through, and I take this person down to the ground, controlling the pressure on his throat right there and onto the arm. Okay, again, you've got various options from here, which some of them we'll cover on the Ground Fighting DVD.